Hi, Tom Lydon, editor of ETF Trends, here in Hollywood, Florida at the Inside ETF conference. And I'm here with Luciano Siracusano and Lisa Motti with WisdomTree. Folks, we got a lot to talk about in just a few minutes here, but first of all, Luch, as you look to 2018, what are a couple things advisors really need to think about?
Well, I think we're in the late stage of a bull market. I think you need to be careful. I wouldn't be 100% beta all the time going forward. I think in the U.S. you want to tilt towards large cap quality. I think you want to look at companies with high return on equity, companies maybe with a little bit less leverage than the market, particularly as interest rates rise, and companies have the ability to grow their dividends in this environment.
Yeah.
We have a strategy, quality dividend growth, DGRW, we think does just that. Last year, 2017, beat the S&P by about 500 basis points and gets you that multinational exposure that we think you get rewarded for this year, particularly with a weak dollar and repatriation.
And there's a home country bias for advisors and investors. Talk a little bit about the importance of diversifying overseas, number one, and number two, from a valuation standpoint. It's kind of apples and oranges, right?
Yeah, valuations are cheaper in developed than they are in the US, and they're cheaper in emerging than they are in the developed.
Yeah.
And right now you're getting an earnings pickup in emerging markets. We think the key to emerging markets today is to be able to get the non-state-owned enterprise companies. Last year, EM was up 37%, but if you owned the non-state enterprise companies, they're up 47. So you got another 1,000 basis points just by getting pure private sector beta exposure without the government looking over these companies' shoulders.
You guys do a great job providing regular research, obviously a whole variety of tools all around the world, even being able to hedge currencies as well, dividends. I encourage, go to WisdomTree.com to find out a little bit more about that. But in addition to the tools, Lisa, we want to talk about Advisor Solutions, which is a new technology that you're offering advisors. Talk about that.
Yeah, so the world is changing and advisors not only need to create better portfolios, but they actually need to scale to grow and differentiate themselves and really provide a better client experience. And the first 10 years of our existence was all about providing those better investment solutions, and now we're partnering that up with better business solutions for our clients.
So briefly, and I've gone on, and it's really cool, you log in and you can punch in your portfolios for your clients, and then it'll do different things like look at costs, it'll look at diversification. You can actually, it'll offer up better choices. And so talk a little bit, and it's not pertinent to ETFs because you can put individual equities and mutual funds in there. And as far as better choices, it's not pertinent to WisdomTree either, right?
That's correct. So our portfolio construction tool is either digital online on our website, or we can have personal portfolio construction services. And it allows you to optimize for fees, for risk-adjusted return, for performance. And it's been a wonderful tool to help really improve the outcomes of our clients' portfolios.
I know it took a lot of time and money to build this. I would say for advisors today, if you haven't utilized a tool like this, it's worth it. No commitment, right?
Absolutely.
And as you say, you can do it in the digital form. And if you do that, and you maybe need a little bit of help, you can call your team, and your team will actually help them through it, right?
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Exactly right. You can call our sales desk and check us out online as well.
Yeah, excellent. Well, Luch, as always, Lisa, great seeing you. Congratulations on your continued success.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.